In a remote corner of Utah, animals vanish into thin air. Strange figures appear in the sky, creatures that are neither animal nor human. The U.S. government has spent millions investigating this single piece of land. The question is simple: what is really happening at Skinwalker Ranch? For more than 50 years, locals have reported strange lights, vanishing livestock, and creatures no one can explain. But the most disturbing part isn't what happens there, it's the fact that the U.S. government quietly dedicated a classified program to this exact location. Skinwalker Ranch, 512 acres of land in Utah, near Utah Lake. Its name comes from a Navajo legend about a shapeshifter, a being said to transform into animal form. For decades, scientists, military personnel, and ordinary farmers have described the same thing: unexplained lights, strange sounds, and a distortion of time itself. In the 1990s, the ranch belonged to the Barr family, who couldn't even last a full year there. The phenomena were simply too intense. In 1996, the property was purchased by billionaire Robert Bigelow, who had a deep interest in aerospace and paranormal research. He founded his own institute, NIDS, dedicated to studying this single piece of land. In 2007, the story took an unexpected turn. It was revealed that the Pentagon had funded a secret program called AATIP, the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. And one of its primary research sites was Skinwalker Ranch itself. For the first time, the U.S. government officially acknowledged that it was taking this place seriously. The first theory is the most radical: the ranch may be a portal, a place where the fabric of space itself grows thin. This would explain why beings appear and vanish within seconds, why electronic equipment shuts down without warning, and why researchers report losing track of time. If true, Skinwalker Ranch could be one of the only places on Earth where two worlds touch. The second theory is far more grounded, yet no less unsettling. What if what witnesses see isn't extraterrestrial at all, but entirely man-made? Classified aircraft, electromagnetic weapons testing, or psychotronic technology, quietly evaluated on remote, unpopulated land. In this version, the aliens aren't alien at all, they are us. The third theory brings us back to the legend that gave this land its name. According to Navajo tradition, this ground was considered cursed centuries ago, a place no one was meant to settle. Researchers who favor this theory believe today's phenomena aren't new at all. Modern science may simply be catching up to what local communities have known for generations. And, of course, the most popular theory of all, the ranch serves as an observation point, or even a base, for an extraterrestrial presence. Witnesses describe not a single encounter, but a recurring, almost systematic presence, as if something has been studying us here for a very long time. I'd love to hear your take. If the military announced tomorrow that they'd found extraterrestrial technology at Skinwalker Ranch, how do you think the world would change? Let me know in the comments. And if mysteries like this fascinate you, subscribe to VortexIntel. There's a calmer, yet equally fascinating theory: perhaps this place simply affects the human brain, through infrasound, magnetic fields, or unusual geology, triggering hallucinations, fear, and a distorted sense of time. In this version, the creatures aren't out there at all, they're created inside our own minds, under environmental pressure. The final theory tries to tie everything together. Perhaps the ranch isn't the site of a single phenomenon, but a rare geological hot spot, where several explainable and unexplainable events overlap at once, creating the illusion that it's all part of one grand mystery. Now imagine the most paranoid scenario of all: we don't just glimpse them occasionally, they are watching us constantly. Skinwalker Ranch may not be an anomaly at all, but a window, the one place where we accidentally catch a glimpse of an ongoing observation. But there's a darker possibility. Mutilated livestock, sudden equipment failures, unexplained illnesses among researchers, all of it may suggest that whatever is connected to this place is far from friendly. And if the government has spent decades and untold resources studying it, perhaps it's because they already know something we don't. Perhaps Skinwalker Ranch will never be fully explained. Perhaps that was never its purpose. But as long as strange lights continue to flicker over the Utah desert at night, one question remains open: how much do we truly know about what lives alongside us? This has been another investigation from VortexIntel. Until next time.